Welcome back to another episode of Mugen, Friend's Choice number 3. Yes, here is your next set of standings. I had to think for a second there on how I wanted to phrase it. But speaking of phrases, place your bet, speak your favorites, all that fun jazz. Hopefully today I can have an episode where nothing goes wrong, because the past 3 have been a complete fucking nightmare. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? And take a looky look. We have the remaining 16 characters. Oh boy. Oh boy, get Disney Plus. What? Okay, so let's see who's up first. Katsuki, Akatsuki, whatever you want to call him. Bleh. That's Team Cal, I know that much. Now that we're going down to the last set of wheel spins, I'm kind of getting familiar with who has who, but you know, I'm allowed to make mistakes. My life is a mistake. Versus Zangoose. Ooh, this isn't going to be too good. I think Zangoose is Typhos? I got like all these little roster images. Yeah, that's Typhos. Yep. Okay, so should be fine. Alright, surprisingly enough, take 2, because I forgot to turn the wheel off. Well, at least it's early on, but still, I asked for one to not have issues. Which is why I'm kind of debating what I want to do for the next half of the tournament. I'll need to ask around, mainly to the people that are participating, but I am kind of planning something in my mind, but I don't know if I want to go through with it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but whatever, right? Yeah, this is not looking good for poor Zangoose, which is unfortunate, thanks to being paired against the Burst character. Zangoose does have good AI, but the wheel has spoken. It's kind of getting to be neck and neck on this round, though. Never mind. Sure, something about your body dying. We don't want that. How about a really super zoomed in stage? I will snuff out every spark that rains upon you. Are you ready? I'm also trying to keep up with how many matches we've done. That way I'm not like... Well, then again, and this one doesn't really much matter because it's just literally go by how many characters were left on the wheel. Oh well, figures I'm only doing this now. It's really hard to keep track, especially when there was like so many. Damn. No go. No go at all. Unfortunately, poor Zangoose, you have been eliminated. Going forward. I know you guys can't hear the wheel clicks anymore because I'm using Mugen audio for OBS. Not having to worry about my... That looks like to be on the line. Yeah, it's probably like dead on the line, so I can't really tell. So that's going to have to be a redo. Alright, quote. A a notorious character in this tournament. Oh god, where the fuck's quote? Oh, I think he's old. Yeah, that's on him. I knew where he was. Versus Leonardo. This is going to be another case of, oh no, you're facing a burst character, you're dead. Maybe. I don't know. When it comes to AI, Leo and Donnie pretty much on the same playing field. They're like pretty good. Better than Michelangelo. But let's see how he fares. Already starting out with a throw. Pretty nice. Oh. Okay, I love the dance moves, but can we actually get to some hitty hits and punchies and slices and shooties? BAM! Allow me to throw you at the screen. Go wait. That does an absurd amount of damage. BAM! All that, and it just still comes down to getting shot in the face. I gotta really look at Quote's damage, because that's ridiculous. So pardon me while I don't commentate for a short moment. You should have looked at your stats beforehand. You're probably right, but I forget. No, his attack and defense are both at 100, my standard. So I don't know. Oh, going back to this because I was kind of tabbed out for a little bit. Quote's health, you ain't looking too good. Bruh. Okay, so here's the issue, right? Last match, we got to 39 in terms of the timer. This time, we got to like, I don't know, it was like 30-something, I already forgot. You're looking at what's happening, right? They're countering each other, they're dodging each other. Clearly, they're almost on like equal level. But does this mean the Mercy is going to be engaged? Also, I hope you guys don't mind. I think you just heard my guts. And I've also been kind of working with Audacity a little bit to start getting that background white noise off. So, if not, it doesn't matter. Point is Mercy going to be engaged? I don't know. It's not like they're not stupid either. Oh, Quote just caught up. Now Quote's just getting desperate with the zoning. And it kinda sorta paid off. Dots. I guess he's not one for talking? I don't know. I know nothing about this guy. I'm tempted to do this stage, but with their weird-ass AI kind of like all over the place, it's just going to drag on the match, so nah. Well, we'll do that one later. I am kind of on Leonardo's side because, well, I like him. Cole, I know nothing about. All I know is that he's been a notorious pain-in-the-ass character, but at the end of the day, my friends are allowed to choose who they wish within reason. Cole was one of the highly was one of the suggested. So therefore, I can't complain, and yeah. Okay, so you keep your distance from Quo, he'll just zone you. Nah, that's not cool, man. What I can do about it, but still. Oh, dude, this is a bummer. Oh no. Leo had that one round, but could that just be it? Because it's gonna be, if Quote wins, he has to go up against Akatsuki. How do you guys pronounce his name? Akatsuki or Akatsuki? I seriously am asking. If I mean, you can tell me now when you see this, but by the time you actually see it, it'll be like weeks or if like a month or two later. So, do keep that in mind when I pronounce it incorrectly later down the line. It's like, psst, hey guys, you know in the bottom of the video description I always post a recording date? That's not just for you or me, it's for us. Is that what we can refer to? Like,
okay, he recorded this about 2 months ago? Oh, okay.
Fair. Anyway, enough of me being stupid. Can these guys kill each other, like, today? Like, yeah, goodbye, Leo. At that point, I feel like Quote's just playing with Leo. Thoughts. Unfortunate! But Leonardo has been eliminated. Leaving only, I believe, Graf already was on it before. Mikey's out. Now Leo's out. So Donatello is the only one that has yet to compete. Will he be next? Who knows? Who's up first? Gengar. That is team. Oh god, my guts are rumbling. Ray. That was a loud one, dude. You need to eat. I already ate breakfast. Oh no, Gengar versus Fox, but no, that's two characters from Team Ray, so spin again. That is also Team Ray. Try again, Mulligan. Alright, Renamon. That is Team Haru. So Gengar versus Renamon. I will admit, in the past, Renamon has proven that they don't have good AI, and I've looked everywhere for a good version. There is none. So this is going to be a complete washout, just FYI. And special fun fact about Gengar. Now, as everyone knows, I've given him an AI patch. Well, here's the funny thing about that. We are going to Bison and Cow. We now have a burst version. Because why not? To be fair, the AI patch version I've given of Gengar makes him way more broken. Like, the fact he has this poison effect that just constantly drains your health, I'm like, okay, can we not? I feel like you might have it here, but it might be less prominent. Yeah, see, like, it's happening, kind of. I'm sorry, but I love the stage and all, but the fact that Bison's head is blocked by the timer. Huge win for the stage itself, huge L for that. Can't allow me to appreciate it then. I guess in that like 2 seconds before the match actually starts, that's the only time I can witness it, if even. Who saw this coming? I should weather to you.
Are you ready? Fight!
I'm always looking for good Pokemon stages, so I can have more Pokemon theme music. Hey, guys, you remember my Let's Cheat Pokemon Emerald? I'd really forget. I'd rather forget it. again, it's just one of those deals of like you look back at your old playthroughs and then you cringe. You can feel your intestines and all your guts just like turning into a knot. It's like, stop it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Click. Stick to the newer stuff. Just trust me. I get flashbacks every time I see these Conqueror's Head. I fucking hated that game. I did not like it. Anyway, moving back to the tournament. The only reason I'm not talking about it is because, well, guess what? We all saw that coming. Renamon! Bye. Oh man, if I'm looking at this correctly, Team Haru only has 2 left. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Who still says that? I do. Bootleg Simba! We all know how notorious Bootleg Simba was during the Infinite Meter, Chaos Reign, all that crap. But without his Infinite Meter, who knows? Oh dear God, can I find him? I mean, I should... fine. Versus Dr. Doom. I almost want to say this was like familiar for some reason. How do I keep forgetting where you are? I mean, I knew where he was. Alright, Gengar versus Dr. Doom. Alright, Dr. Doom, I know where you are. You're right, yeah. Nice portrait. I need to fix that. Using one of the character sprites as a portrait, that's kind of half-assing it, but sometimes even when that happens, it's done bad. I can't skip this, by the way. I just like to point that out.
Are you ready? Fight!
So, for my personal reference, because I forget everything, Dr. Doom is Team Typhus, but Bootleg Simba is, Team Ben. You see, the numbers are getting a little scary now. Especially for poor Ty and others. Especially for Haru, man. The things are not looking too good. Okay, Dr. Doom, champion of zoning. You know what we call this? Deckhead. You know, it's funny seeing this stage. What was the game's name? Decap Attack. I was contemplating doing it, but I remember using save states a lot during a Sega Mega Drive collection as like on my 360. Yeah, anytime I have to use save states like every 10 seconds. No. Ugh. Kind of had to do the same thing with Dynamite Head, to be honest, but we all know how that playthrough turned out. If you don't know, don't worry about it. There's a lot of playthroughs I actually kind of regret, because I'm so bad at everything. Alright, so match 1. Went to Doom. No surprise. I feel like without Infinite Meter, Bootleg Simba is not nearly as intimidating. But Bootleg Simba is a really fun, interesting character series. Question, how is everything going through Doom right now? What bullshitter is this? Hold on. Hold on. Why was everything going through him? I'm not calling that a win. I'm calling this a complete do-over. I need to look back at my footage, because I swear I was seeing things going through him, things like supposedly trying to make contact, and it wasn't. So, that is a no-go for me, man. Mugen. Perfection. Is it like just immune to like some projectiles, or is he just parrying everything? Or is he just blocking, or what is this? I'm trying to watch him very closely. Or does he just not have hitboxes on his legs? Something's kind of fucked.
And the battle continues.
Yeah, I don't understand. So this is a case of I don't know what the hell is going on. For now, I guess I'll allow it, but if it really becomes a problem later on, I'll have to do something about it. So let's keep an eye on Dr. Doom, shall we, kids? Someone might say what you're about to say is not going to be, you know, acceptable, but for now, Bootleg Simba has been eliminated. Had something sussy on that, you know? There's only 8 characters left. Team Speeds. Ragnar. Alright. Versus. Luckily I know where you are. Versus Fox McCloud. Team Ray. Now, once again, it's a burst character going against a non-burst. So it's really difficult to say what's going to happen here.
You should have seen this coming. Are you ready?
Well, that's mean.
Crush.
So as someone who knows absolutely nothing about Blaze Blue, however the hell you pronounce it, why is Ragnar's name Ragnar the Blood Edge? Which sounds incredibly fucking edgy if you ask me. I mean, obviously the white spiky hair, the 2 colored eyes, the fact he just did that.
What's the matter? I ain't got all day. See what you're dealing with now?
Oh yeah, apparently that move allows him to steal health, which is delightful.
Dead spikes.
Fox is clearly outmatched. As I said before, Halloween's my favorite year.
You see this? You see this? Let's go.
It's really unfortunate too. The Star Fox characters don't get much love in Mugen. I mean, I've got Falco, who's you know, can use just get a whole separate life, not life, meter bar, which is kind of cool. But then I have Fox, who's this, and then I have Wolf, who's a short boy, which is the only wolf in existence.
Close, but I'd never lose to you.
Wow, we don't know about the next round now, do we? He got somewhat close-ish. Alright.
Give me a break. Are you ready? Fight!
Noise. Yeah, Fox, you might want to say your prayers. This is not looking good for you, my dude. I mean, to be fair, right now, Ray having 6 characters left, pretty much going down to 5. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We haven't even seen everyone on his team yet. Right, which unfortunately means Fox McCloud, you've been eliminated. Speaking of more characters on Team Ray, Danky Kang. Yes. Versus and the Armadillo. That is Team West, if I remember correctly. Right? Who's saying I'm right? I am right. Gross.
Are you ready? Fight!
So we have Angry Monkey Man with one piece of clothing that is a necktie versus a original character, and Armadillo that has been on my tournament before, probably a couple times now. Armadillo is a very cool character, I'll admit. Very technical by the looks of it. Oh, and he's zoning like a bitch though. And he's got that assist. Jesus, dude. Like, he just spammed the missile. That's horse shit, honestly. Yeah, you gotta keep in close with him, or otherwise he's just gonna keep zoning you, Mr. Kong. Yeah, that grab's not doing much. Oof. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that because I would really rather not anyone say about what they just saw. Right. Match 1 goes to Andy Armadillo. Why do you hand this character? I don't even. Let's not talk about it. So I'm surprised that Donkey Kong is actually doing a bit better, but now that just happened, and wow. Starting off with the zoning crap. Donkey Kong, you gotta get in there, man. And of course, every time he tries to get close, Andy Amadeus uses the freaking cow assist. I'll admit, as cool as I just said this character is, now I look at it, he's kind of cheap. He's still allowed, I mean, yeah. I just feel like Donkey Kong is just a little bit outmatched because he's a bit slower. It really does, because if Donkey Kong loses this, he's eliminated, and it's ironic that I did just say Ray has a lot of characters left, and wow, this is happening. Here. Well, the one round is all you had. 69, funny number. Alright. Huge bummer. Donkey Kong, you are eliminated. Luckily, move on to match 7. You know, it's funny, earlier in the episode I mentioned, where are we going to see Donatello? Well, I mean, it's, you know, he's right there. First is Wolf Venom. Wolverine version of Venom. They're a thing, apparently. I don't know, people are weird, but this is a really cool character. Let's not go into boss here. Thank you very much. Versus Morshu. Okay, this is bad news. Well, I guess we know who is fighting against who. It's a matter of like who wants to be on the left and wants to be on the right, I guess. Okay, so more shoe. Want some more shoes? I'll film myself out later. For now. This is bad news. Alright. 5 more shoe. And once again, I tried to fix Morshu's icon, but dear God, it did not go very well, as you can clearly tell. I mean, how hard is it to put a 25 by 25 icon for their for that? Apparently, very difficult for some people. Why do you struggle to fix it? Ask Fire Factory. I try. I really do. Sometimes it just... Yeah, really, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. What is happening? Well, something just happened. Alright. Can Morshu sell you some bombs? Because he's gonna need the money after his hospital bills. So, seeing the stage, speaking Studiopolis, if anyone's ever asked me my opinion on Sonic Mania, I could say a lot, but no. Morshu, I believe in you. I really do. Yeah, 'cause I got distracted. Sonic Mania, yeah, it's okay for what it is, but I think it's getting to be quite overrated. I do like obviously the return to how Sonic used to play, which I think that's where a lot of people liked it the most because it would follow Sonic roots, but well, whatever. Poor Morshu, you have been eliminated. And this unfortunately means that Raharu is down to one character left, being Spyro. But the question is, might as well just do a fucking wheel spin to see who's on left and who's on right. Left is Spyro, and then obviously on the right is Donatello. Okay. Yes, luckily we can do this stage now without the weird fucking creepy music. Because, you know, I didn't realize how weird it was. So, who's the better purple, I guess, in this situation? Yeah! I love it, just yeah! Yeah. Apparently so, because Spyro is not doing too good. You got a little bit of damage into Donnie. Not much though. I guess we're now seeing some of the newer stages that I've added as of relatively recent. I always kind of like the stages where there's people in the background, it's a calm setting, and then there's just people fighting in the street. Something about that is just kind of amusing to me. Ouch. I always try and go for stages with like animations. I really dislike still images, you know? I want my stage to feel like it's alive. Yes. Do it. Well, Mega bummer. So to be fair, before I say this, I do warn some people about their decisions. Granted, it's their choice, they can do as they wish. So I do always let them know when the characters they choose might not be all that great. So it's unfortunate. Team Raharu has been completely eliminated. Halfway into the tournament, we have our first one down. 7 teams remain. And now I gotta contemplate if I want to go through that idea that I have or what. I'm not sure. What is it? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I promise. So until the next episode, I will see you guys there.